The Bone Man dances circles round the subterranean gloom, paints pink and blue and purple until he fills the room with the smell of roses and a pandemonium moon. Hi everybody, welcome to all my friends around the world to Tapping My Own Phone with yours truly, Ron Whitehead. This program is produced by my friend Shooter Russell, and today we're shooting from my hermitage here on Cherokee Road in the heart of the Highlands. The program consists of something different every time. Shooter throws out a topic which I respond to. Spontaneity is the key to life, to living fully. Sometimes I'll read a poem or a prose, and the topics range from my Kentucky roots. I grew up on a farm here in Kentucky, to anything and everything. Life is a tangent. Everything is connected one way or another. So what's the topic today, Shooter? What do I think of the death penalty? I'm against it. I'm against the death penalty. We live in a Judeo-Christian society here in the United States of America. Yes, we have freedom of religion. We should have. Our freedoms are being undermined rapidly, particularly since 9/11 and the Patriot Act. I'm all for the separation of church and state. Once upon a time, there were 600 and some commandments. Moses narrowed those down to 10. The 10 commandments. Jesus narrowed those 10 down to 2. Love the Lord your God with all your might, your neighbor as yourself. I narrowed those 2 down to 1. Love. Love is all there is. Thou shalt not kill. And yet we have the death penalty. I disagree with that. I'm married to a Quaker, Jen Bug, was raised. She's a birthright Quaker. I've always admired the Quakers. I've always struggled with the notion of turning the other cheek because I was raised by a 10th degree badass, my dad. I was taught how to kill when I was a boy. I was taught how to be a fierce warrior. And simultaneously, I was taught how to be a true Christian, a gentle person by Mama. Daddy taught me how to be a warrior. Mama taught me how to be a gentle Christian, to give without anticipation of reciprocation. What are we teaching when someone goes out and commits horrific crimes, whether it's Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, Chairman Mao, presidents of the United States of America, or any other country commits crimes against humanity and against nature by killing the innocent? I'm not saying that we shouldn't fight some wars. If we hadn't fought Hitler, we probably would be living in a Nazi world. What are we going to do with ISIS? What are we going to do with the present situation in the world today? We're headed towards World War III. Well, whatever happens in the world, I have the freedom of choice to decide whether I will kill or not. Do I believe in the death penalty? No, I don't. Do I believe in self-defense? Yes, I do. I would give my life in order to protect those I love, to protect the innocent. And even if I don't believe in war, I can, as a fierce warrior, stand on the front lines and help those who are wounded. Both sides help give succor to those who have been hurt, who have been shot, who are dying. Pull the dead off the front lines. I have an uncle whose job in Vietnam was to put the dead on the front lines in the body bags and haul them off, and ID them, and help send them home. I would rather pay extra taxes and have somebody set on death row, somebody who had committed murder, and we know for sure that they had committed it, than put them to death. I think they endure more suffering. Well, some people have no conscience and they don't suffer no matter what. Yes, that's a fact. There are those people. Evil does exist in the world. I think there's inherent evil. But even more than inherent evil, there are those who, by making poor decision after poor decision, selfish, greedy decisions, become evil. And we need to protect ourselves. I choose to protect myself from those people, from people who choose to do evil. And I'm a fierce warrior, and I will stand up against those people. I'm not going to let anybody walk on me or those I love. But I don't believe in the death penalty.